welcome back to our channel. We're Megan Muggs, and in today's video we will be exploring Khao Sok National Park.
We just arrived into Surat Thani Airport. We got a flight here from Bangkok, and we're basically trying to work out now how to get from the Surat Thani Airport to Khao Sok, the town, and then because we're staying there for a couple of nights, we'll sort out like our tour and stuff like that in the national park. So we're getting some various different prices at the moment to take us there. I think it's supposed to be 300 from the town, but then that's about 45-minute drive away.
Which is apparently a 100-part journey.
Which makes sense.
380 from here.
And then, we're just trying to work out what's the best option basically. Saw online there was a couple of like different companies that are running here, and I think the best way to do it is like a shared bus or van.
Yeah.
So at the moment, we've got a few options, so we're just trying to work out what's best.
So I think the cheapest way is 380, but for us basically the best option is to go now on a minivan, and that's 450 with drop off at our door, so it is quite expensive. There's no like buses or anything that go from here, you have to get to the city. So Morgan's just getting some snacks, and then that's the option we're going with, so 450 each. To make the most of today, we've booked onto the 2-day 1-night tour here in Khao Sok from tomorrow. So today we're going tubing. So we are booked onto a 2-day 1-night tour here in Khao Sok. So we've got today, and we've decided to come tubing. With pick up and drop off from our accommodation, it was 300 each, so like £5.60 something.
I don't know, yeah, it's kind of a little bit of an expensive thing to do, but we're only here for one day and this seems like the best thing for everyone to do. So,
and we didn't get to do it in Bang Vieng either.
Yeah,
so.
We'll tell you a bit more about our Khao Sok trip and plans a bit later on, but we're just going to head down now and get in the water. The current's looking pretty strong.
It
so.
does look strong.
I don't know.
Here we go.
And we're in. Telling me to travel, I think. I already know the audio is going to be terrible after the dunking that the GoPros had, so that's going to help. But I'm not sure if you can see behind us, some rapids coming up. The first set was pretty.
It's fun.
Oh, I don't know. This one looks it's going to look a bit choppy. Got to hold on to your dry bag, Meg. Oh, you got it strapped.
Yeah, it's strapped on my swimsuit.
Nice.
Maybe I'll go face first.
Got sun cream in my eye as well. Oh, it's sick. Oh. It's been very enjoyable so far. Look at these beautiful scenery.
We've managed not to fall out, but somebody has. And Morgan's not lost his sunglasses yet.
I mean, this is all miracles.
But here we go, another faster.
Another bit of... Oh Jesus, it's looking very, very fast. Go on, Meg, you do the honours. The lady said put your bum up. Oh, here we go. It's like being at Siam Park, literally. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus! Alright, made it.
No, there's more.
Here we go. Whoa! Go back, this is terrible! Oh Jesus. This is a great way to spend an afternoon. Look at those views. Sorry, the audio is going to be terrible. Whoa! A little bit stressful. floating through the jungle. The only thing we've done that's a bit like this is when we did like the river float thing in Taupo in New Zealand. That was beautiful as well, and it ended with some like hot springs. But this is completely different. It's nice being in the jungle, and then you've got these huge mountain peaks just sort of around you. Oh, you caught up now?
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
We are having a good time. Yeah, it's well worth 300 baht. It'd take you, drop you off, and it's a lot longer than I thought it might be as well.
Yeah, it's longer than I thought.
Alright, put my sunglasses into sport mode. We've got some little bit of a quick bit coming up. This is great. It's very peaceful at times.
Yeah, like 50-50 peaceful, stressful.
Yeah.
It's fun.
You never actually are going to crash. It's just like the way that the river angles you makes you think that you are, and then it kind of picks up a little current in a different direction, and you're alright.
Yeah.
Can't imagine we've got too much more of it now.
No, I don't.
I mean, it's been nice. It's been really good.
It has.
I'd recommend this if you've got a spare day in Khao Sok.
Spare afternoon or
Yeah,
morning.
I mean, it only will take you an hour or so. Maybe on the day that you get back from your Khao Sok National Park trip. I think you usually get back from the tours at
like
2, 3 o'clock, something like that. So you could get out here for an hour before sunset. Definitely.
The water's so clear as well.
Yeah, it's nice. This is kind of what we wanted it to be like in Laos when we were doing it, but because I don't think it would have been.
Making up for it.
Absolutely, and like it wouldn't have been the same going down the Chocolate River. You'd been worried about it splashing up and getting in your mouth or something. Dinner served.
Very quick.
Meg's gone for a margarita pizza. This place was well recommended, wasn't it, for pizza? Just outside our accommodation.
Got a wood fire oven.
But
I
yeah,
feel like that's always good
and
stuff.
I've gone for just pork, like big noodles or something. We've been eating good since we've been here though. Good morning. Today's the day that we head off to into Khao Sok National Park, should I say. So we booked on the 1 night, 2 day tour like we told you yesterday. It cost us about £60 for the both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it was, you have to pay a little bit extra for like a fee to go in one of the caves, and also there's a fee to go into the national park itself. I think the national park fee was 220 baht or something.
Basically there's two different options. One of them, what we picked, is slightly more relaxing, because the other one you go into this like deep cave, which I'm not the biggest fan of. And also on that one, there's an issue with the cave in rainy season, so we just opted for the more chilled one. Yeah. I mean, we just want to spend time on the beautiful water anyway, like kayaking.
Relaxing, it's nice.
We're really looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be great. And yeah, because I think that cave as well, on that other tour, you had to do.
So we got the bus. It took about an hour and a half, and now I think we're just heading down to get the boat. But yeah, the weather's good, so we're happy about that.
I know, it's making a difference from our time in Laos, so
yeah, you never know in rainy season. But yeah, looking good.
The views we've had of the lake so far, and they're all like the scenery on the way here as well, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I'll show you now. Mega Mog style, we have rented, well not rented, but we've got another kayak. Definitely one of the more beautiful kayaking locations that we've been lucky enough to do it in.
It's a bit like Halong Bay really here, that's what my comparison would be to Khao Sok.
I'd agree, it's Halong Bay without the millions of boats and tourists.
And it's like a lot more pristine here as well. There's not sort of like pollution and stuff in the water. You can tell that the the national park's sort of really well looked after, which is nice.
But then you pay like a national park entrance fee, which I'm happy to do if that's going towards keeping it this beautiful, you know. It's definitely worth it. And also, like, obviously it's rainy season at the moment, so it's a lot quieter than what it would be in peak season. But we've been lucky enough to get blue skies. Yeah, we've been lucky enough to get some blue skies, so we can't complain at all.
And also on the boat ride here that you would have seen, there's not sort of like loads of these sort of like bungalow setups on the water.
No.
You know, if it was sort of like jam-packed with them sort of like every 5 seconds or whatever on the sides, then it would probably spoil the sort of the national park itself. But yeah, it's really beautiful and it's like chilled out. Everyone's sort of like spaced out. There's enough
space for everybody to feel like it's secluded. It's lovely. We had like a family style buffet, but this cost us around £62 each for the 2 days 1 night, which I don't think is too bad at all. But yeah, we've only just started the trip, so we're going to take these kayaks out and hopefully get some even better views. So in the afternoon we are hiking to Coral Cave. So we got like a 10-minute boat journey from where we're staying to here, and now we have to hike. And then I think we get on like a bamboo raft in the lagoon to take us to the cave.
Yeah, so it should be a little fun afternoon. They give you like water and stuff like that, take care of you. But looking forward to it. The sun's still.
I mean, look at that backdrop.
Very beautiful.
Insane.
Made it.
Yeah, the hike wasn't too bad. It was quite nice. I enjoyed it. Saw some monkeys.
Now getting on one of these bamboo rafts. Let's go to the cave, maybe. One of those over there. Had a nice time in that cave. It was not like the biggest or most impressive cave that we've been to, but it was nice in there, and he was showing us like the crystals that had formed and stalactites and stalagmites. And
I think the bamboo rafting through the lagoon to get to the cave was really nice.
it was lovely.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's just like the best bits are like the little boat trips, I think.
Yeah.
Just because
I would say so.
it's just like the surroundings that we're in, such a beautiful area.
Well, it was nice taking the kayaks out.
Yeah, it's lovely here, and it's nice this little jungle walk and stuff like that. It's a bit steep at the start, and
It's not too bad
up
though.
and down
It's
at
not
the
too
end.
much
No,
elevation, and we've seen some monkeys.
yeah, there's supposed to be some wild elephants in this forest, so hopefully we don't see any of those.
But yeah, we get back to the boat, and then I think we've got like a boat safari for maybe an hour. So we just go out on the boat and see what animals we can see.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll know where to look for all the different things, and then I think that'll probably be it for the day, and we'll head back for dinner just 'cause it's about 4:30 now, and that safari thing will probably take an hour or so, and I think sunset's just after 6, so
It's been good though.
it has been good. We'll get continued on with this little hike. So it's been a good first day. We've had a nice time. That jungle safari thing at the end was a bit of a fail. I think we saw one terrapin. No snakes, no monkeys, no other wildlife to note. Had a nice dinner. We
Yeah,
had
it was
some
okay.
fish, some Thai green curry, that sort of thing. But yeah, nothing much to note really other than that. We've got this nice little bungalow thing. I say nice, but you know, it's completely open to the elements, so mosquitoes are flying in and out. We haven't got a bug net, and something just made a weird noise down the side of the bed.
We've sprayed almost a whole bottle of mosquito repellent on us.
Yeah, so fingers crossed, we'll be all right.
But we have to wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow because we're doing a morning safari.
So
Hopefully we see a bit more for sunrise.
Yeah.
Then we come back, have breakfast and a swim before we leave. But it's so amazing.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it for like you go for obviously like the day and then you have the evening here and stuff like that. It's good. If you want to like disconnect from your phone as well, that's nice because there's no Wi-Fi or signal and it's good. It's a good place to come. I think like the 1 day, 2 day, 1 night is like a perfect amount of time.
Yeah,
you see the view, you get the views and everything like that, and even like just like the boat trip at the beginning would be like something worth paying for.
It'd be nice to like wake up and be able to go for a swim as well before we leave.
Fingers crossed the weather's nice for sunrise as well, because I reckon the sunrise here with like the orange on the mountains and stuff like that will be beautiful. So we'll see you bright and early at 6 o'clock, and I'll give you a little. Oh no, Megan's not pleased as well. Yeah, we'll see you bright and early at 6 o'clock, and I'll give you a little room tour probably in the morning, just because our stuff's everywhere at the moment.
Well, there's not much of a room to tour, to be honest. We've got this bed and a fan.
Yeah, and then loads of walls with holes in. Back now where we started in Khao Sok after an amazing 24 hours.
It was so good.
Yeah, it was perfect. It was 100% worth the money. And just some of the views, it's just, yeah,
and it
amazing.
was a great mix of like relaxing / activities, like
not too much, sort of like doing too much either, but the beauty of it is that you can choose like different packages depending on what you want to do.
Yeah,
so
there's like a few different cave options.
And there's like a full hiking viewpoint package as well, which you can do. Just, an option basically to do whatever.
I would definitely recommend coming here.
Yeah, if
you're doing islands on like both sides of Thailand, it's perfect place to sort of stop in the middle as well. So
yeah, because the Suratani airport's like the best way to access, say like Koh Samui and Koh Tao, that sort of area.
Yeah.
So you can just come here for like an extra hour and a half, is it, from the airport? And then lots of the families that we were on the trip with, they were sort of doing that. They had a transfer that took them straight from where we had lunch and then.
Islands.
So yeah, definitely think of that if you're sort of heading down here. But that our morning safari was a bit better than last night's, which was good, and then we
had a beautiful sunrise,
and then we just had another beautiful sort of like drive back in the sunshine. We were lucky with the weather considering it's rainy season.
So lucky. Yeah.
The guy was saying last week there was like 60 people on that little jetty thing where we were staying, and it was raining like the whole time.
And
so
there was 13 of us, so we had like quite a nice group size. It wasn't too big, but big enough that we met people. It was just really good.
It was perfect, and we definitely recommend it. But that sort of brings a close to our time in Khao Sok, and we'll be heading off now to the islands.
Yes.
Tomorrow morning. But it's been lovely here, and yeah, we definitely recommend you come to Khao Sok and
include it in your itinerary.
Yeah, but we really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, make sure to like and subscribe, and go follow us over on our Instagram. It's also at Megan Morgs. But yeah,
as always, we'll see you in the next one.